Hello friends, welcome to your YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to analyze General Studies paper 3 of Mains 2022. This video is ideal for all 2023 aspirants. You will get an ideal strategy for General Studies paper 3. What should be the resources we should follow for General Studies paper 3? Guys, I can tell you from my experience of getting more than 100 marks in General Studies paper 3 multiple times. General Studies paper 3 is the most scoring paper out of General Studies paper 1, 2 and 3. I am not including General Studies paper 4 because that is an entirely different paper. So out of all paper of General Studies 1, 2, 3, 3 is the most scoring paper. If you prepare this paper with the right strategy, right material, no one can stop you from scoring more than 100. And I am going to basically prove this using this year's paper. Okay, so I just want you to watch this video till the end and analyze the trend of the UPSC and the pattern of the UPSC questions. Okay, because if you know it, if you understand this, then you can optimize your effort. See the first question. The first question has come on public-private partnership. Why is the public-private partnership required in infrastructure projects? Okay, examine the role of PPP model in redevelopment of railway stations in India. Guys, if you observe this question, the first part, why is PPP required in infrastructure project? It is completely static and directly from the syllabus. In the syllabus, they have mentioned investment models. They have mentioned investment models. So you can see here the mains master notes on investment models, need for PPP, and you see how many points I have given in need for PPP, how many points I have given. Okay, if you read all these points, can't you write the first part of the answer, which is why is the PPP required in infrastructure projects? Okay, you can easily write. Okay, and maximum for the first part 6 marks will be allotted, and for the second part 4 marks will be allotted. You will get 6 out of 6 in the first part. Coming to the second part, examine the role of PPP models in redevelopment of railway stations in India. Guys, this is a current question. This is a current question. This has been in news for the last 2 years. So this part also, if your first part you have understood properly, why do we need PPP in infrastructure projects? Using the same content, you can answer the second part. Okay, you can answer the second part, that you can, why is railway using the PPP model for redevelopment of railway stations? Because the reasons will remain the same. Just you have to fine tune these points and align it with the railway stations in the India. Okay, directly, because we all know that railway budget is constrained. Railway does not have sufficient capital to basically redevelop these stations, and it has a lot of land freely available. So if it goes into the PPP, it can easily improve the quality of services in the railway station. So it was a very easy question, directly static. If you have read the mains master notes, you can answer and can get at least 8 out of 10 marks. Okay, let us see the second question, guys. The second question is on inclusive growth. Is inclusive growth possible in market economy? State the significance of financial inclusion in achieving economic growth in India. Guys, you can see here September 14, 2021. September 14, 2021. Directly question I have given, what do you understand by financial inclusion? Why it is sine qua non for inclusive growth? Discuss the challenges in financial inclusion. Directly you can see here this question I have given, the same question has come. Okay, and if you have followed my 2022 static, okay, some few tests I had given, static tests I have given, because I have been always emphasizing that before you invest a lot of time in the current editorials, okay, newspaper editorials, current of you like general studies paper 3, first you try to master the static part of the syllabus. I have been telling this for many years. Okay, you can see here this is a static question I had prepared, and I have given the same question. In the light of the above statement, it would be correct to believe and adopt capitalism for bringing inclusive growth in India. So capitalism is what? Nothing but inclusive growth, nothing but, sorry, market economy. Capitalism is what? Nothing but market economy. So you can see here that this question was also static, but the point is, when you read inclusive growth, you have to read in a holistic manner. You have to prepare all dimensions of inclusive growth. Okay, you can see here the next question which I have given in the Arjuna Prime weekly test. Financial inclusion is prerequisite for inclusive growth. So whenever you read inclusive growth, you have to read financial inclusion. Okay, it is also a static part. It is also a static part of the syllabus of inclusive growth. Okay, you can see here. Okay, these are all static questions which I have given in 2022 mains mentorship, and these static questions again I am giving for 2023 mains mentorship. Okay, and more than, and I'm upgrading the notes also, I'm upgrading new questions also. Okay, my point is very clear that if you prepare the right resources, all the questions, I would say all the questions except one or two, okay, barring one or two, all the questions you can answer from the static material which is available, okay, in the in the 2023, okay, Arjuna Prime program. All the questions you can answer. Particularly if you have read the mains master notes, you will be answering more than 18 questions this year. I'm going to prove that. Okay, so if you have to read the mains master notes of basically inclusive growth, and you have to solve the static question, workbook question, or the mains question which I have given weekly test, you will be able to basically answer that. If people who is watching is part of Arjuna Prime, and if you have seen these questions in his weekly test, please hit the like button and please comment, do comment. Okay, next question, let us see the next question, guys. What are the major challenges of public distribution system in India? How can it be made effective and transparent? Again a static question. If you have read the mains master notes on food security, if you have read the mains master notes on food security, guys, okay, you can see here, guys, issues associated with PDS. I have given more than 8 issues. I have given. You can cross check your mains master notes on food security and PDS reform. How many points you have given? You can see in front of you. Role of Aadhaar, role of universalization, okay, trained manpower, diversifying product, technology, etc., etc. I have given. And you will be surprised that the same question I had given in the mains daily answer writing, CSE 2022 mains daily answer writing, has the PDS failed in India's poor. Discuss the loopholes in the present PDS and also suggest the measures to revamp it. Directly the same question I have given in the static test. Okay, next question, let us see here. Elaborate the scope and significance of food processing industry in India. This is directly the word picked up from the UPSC syllabus. So if you have prepared this static content from the mains master note, you can see here mains master notes, significance of the food processing industry, significance from the food processing industries, and you have to basically always use some current data. Okay, for current data, what you need to do, you can see here DPN, daily prelims notes, 3rd of August 2022. Okay, I have given some current facts and schemes related to food processing industry. You see how you have to link the static knowledge and the current facts and improve your answer. Okay, improve your answer. So I highly recommend everyone to prepare the static part of the syllabus properly, exhaustively. If you have your own notes, well and good, but if your notes are not up to the mark, okay, better you read the mains master notes. They are very exhaustive, very in-depth, and very comprehensive, and various dimensions of the topic. Like you see how I have added financial inclusion in inclusive growth, how I have added capitalism in inclusive growth. So various dimensions also you will get, you will understand that these dimensions are also being can be asked, and you need to prepare while you are preparing the static part only. Okay, let us go and move to the next question, guys. The next question is on life expectancy. The increase in life expectancy in the country has led to newer health challenges in the community. What are these challenges and what steps need to be done, okay, to basically, okay, improve the condition? Okay, guys, this year, okay, old age was in news because recently there was a World Population Prospect report, and in that it said that India is going to be the most populous country. During that time, in editorials, particularly in the Indian Express, there were few editorials on basically aging population of India. Aging population of India, according to some estimates, by 2040, okay, a major chunk of Indian population, I think it's more than 20%, will be above 60. So in this regard, we have to start preparing for a effective social security for the old age people. And out of that social security, the most important component is the health security. You can see here I have given two questions. I have given two questions in July 12, 2022 and August 13, 2022 on healthy aging and health challenges. And I have also given in the DPN, you can see here up to this December 29, okay, 2021, National Program for Healthcare of Elderly. Okay, so elderlies were in news, were very important topic, and it was predicted. If you are following the daily practice sheet, you can easily tackle this question. You can easily tackle this question, guys. Let us move forward, guys. Let us move forward. Okay, each year a large part of the plant material cellulose is deposited on the surface of planet Earth. What are the natural processes this cellulose undergo before yielding carbon dioxide, water and other end products? This is a static question. This is a static, okay, this is a prelims oriented question, but I don't know why UPSC has asked this in the mains examination. Guys, this you can easily answer using NCERT knowledge. NCERT knowledge class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you have read the NCERT, it is explained in the NCERT. You can easily answer using the NCERT knowledge. But let me give you an insight into why this question has come in this year's examination. Guys, this year soil was in news. Okay, you see here I had predicted soil degradation, okay, topic, okay, in this year's examination. And if you are following the, basically if you are following the DPN, you will see that many times I have given, okay, soil carbon, etc. in this year's basically DPN. Okay, so this topic is not unexpected. Soil was not unexpected, but the way it has been given was completely unexpected. And if you have not read the NCERTs, it will be difficult, and if you are not from the basically science background, it will be difficult to answer this question inside the exam hall. But it is a very easy question on decomposition of organic matter, okay, in the soil. It's very easy question. But if you have not read NCERTs and if you are not science background, obviously little bit challenge you will face answering this question. Okay, so this topic is not from the mains master notes. Okay, next let us go. Next question, question number 7. Okay, discuss in detail photochemical smog, emphasizing its formation, effects and mitigation. Explain the 1999 Gothenburg Protocol. You can see here directly this is from the DPN, Delhi smog, photochemical smog, formation of photochemical smog. And you can go and you can read the entire DPN. You can just search, okay, Delhi smog, photochemical smog, optimize IS. You can basically, you can do the Google search and you will get this article. Even the second part, you can see here 1999 Gothenburg Protocol to abate acidification, eutrophication and ground level ozone. You can see here November 19, 2021. November 19, 2021. Directly, okay, directly it has been asked from the daily prelims notes. Guys, now you understand what is the importance of daily prelims notes. Guys, I can tell you, daily prelims notes is the only initiative in the country which is very focused, okay, related to the UPSC examination. Okay, it is not just current affairs, it is linking the static part and the dynamic part of the syllabus to the current events. Okay guys, you can see here, okay, Delhi smog. We have covered Delhi smog, but we have covered the entire photochemical smog process in the DPN only. Many students, they complain, sir, DPN is a little bit bulky. It is going to 170, 180, 200 pages. Guys, but you see what you are getting in return. See, it is better to read 200 pages and get all the questions from that document rather than reading 150 pages and not getting any question out of it. If you like this, please hit the like button and please comment. What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Okay, guys. So directly this question is from the DPN. I don't think anywhere in India they have covered Gothenburg Protocol in last 1 year. Last 1 year means October to October. In last 1 year, I don't think anywhere it has been covered. It has been only covered in the DPN, guys. Let us go further, guys. Let us go further. Explain the mechanism of occurrence of cloudburst in the context of Indian subcontinent. Discuss 2 recent examples. Guys, this question directly from the DPS discussions. Directly from the DPS discussion, you can see here 11 September 2022. Why cloudburst forecast is still remains elusive in India. Again, you see 11 September 2022. What is cloudburst? Discuss the phenomenon. Why it is difficult to predict. Again, you see here DPN 11th of September 2022. Why cloudburst forecast is still okay, remains elusive. You can see what is cloudburst, characteristic of cloudburst, everything I have explained. Everything I have explained, and you must be surprised that this question I had predicted is my prediction list. You can go and you can cross check my prediction list from economy, okay, environment, disaster management, science and tech, security. So many questions have come on my from my prediction list. You can see here directly this question is from the DPN, directly this question is from the daily practice sheet discussion. Okay guys, let's move on guys. Let us see question number 9. Discuss the type of organized crimes. Describe the linkages between terrorist and organized crime at the national level and transnational level. Guys, you can see this is the mains master notes. This is the mains master notes on organized crime. On organized crime, you can see here types of organized crime. Directly, this is the index I have shared. You can see here drugs, drug trafficking, smuggling, money laundering, terrorism, arms smuggling, contract killing, prostitution, illegal immigration. You can see types of organized crime. If you write this, okay, you will get full out of full marks. But if you do not prepare properly, if you vaguely write 1 or 2 points, you cannot expect to get full out of full marks. Okay, second part you can see here, describe the linkages between terrorist and organized crime. You can see here, okay, interlinkages between terrorist and organized crime. You can see here organized crime and terrorism. You see here convergence. You can see here convergence. Such a beautiful diagram I have shown to explain the convergence in the mains master notes, and I have given 2 case studies also. You can see here case studies, okay, northeast region and Jammu Kashmir region, and you will be surprised to know this, okay, just 2 days before, on 14th of September 2022, I have explained this question in the DPS prime discussion. You can see here 14th of September 2022 in the DPS prime discussions I have explained the same question, word to word same question. People who are attending my DPS prime, okay, please comment in the comment box, did I not discuss this question, exactly the same question few days before in your DPS discussion? Okay guys, what else you can expect, what more you can expect? Okay, directly questions coming from the daily practice sheet, directly question coming from the mains master notes. Okay, that is why I have been emphasizing that please read the mains master notes. If you want to save your UPSC attempt, if you want to optimize your UPSC attempt, if you want to save your year, okay, if you do not want to get like unnecessarily waste your year, please read the mains master notes. It will really help you to master the main syllabus. Okay, many students, they make the mistake, okay, what they do, they join mains test series, in the end they do not prepare the entire syllabus, they just write few tests and they expect to score very high marks in the examination. This cannot happen guys, this cannot happen. Okay, better than investing time, energy, money in mains test series, guys, invest the same time, same energy on mains master notes. Once your syllabus is covered, okay, then you go and you write the mains test series. No one is preventing you from doing that, but first cover the syllabus guys. There are more than 170 topics in the entire main syllabus, including general studies paper 4. Okay, before you cover this, do not go and invest your time in mains test series. It is a complete waste of time guys. Okay, next, let us go to the next question guys. Question number 10. Okay, what are maritime security challenges in India? Discuss the organizational, technical, procedural initiative taken to improve the maritime security. Guys, this is the prediction list I have given this year. What is maritime security? Why it is significant? How big is the presence of China a concern for maritime security in India? Directly this question has come from my prediction. However, if you have been following my mains master notes, so this is a mains master notes on border management. This is a mains master note on border management. I have given, okay, I have given, you can see here maritime and coastal security threats and challenges. You can see here what are the maritime security challenges. You can see here maritime and coastal security threats and challenges directly from the mains master note, static part. Directly from the mains master notes, you can go and you can answer it. And you can see the second part, discuss the organizational, technical and procedural initiatives of the government to improve the maritime security. You can see here what are the government efforts to boost the coastal and maritime security. Issues regarding plaguing the maritime and coastal security. You can see here directly from the mains master notes. Guys, what else do you need? What else do you need? I had predicted this question, first of all, exactly this question I had predicted, and I have already covered this in the mains master notes exhaustively. Particularly, I have updated the mains master notes for 2023 and I've added various dimensions for 2023. You can go and you can cross check on your portal and you can download that and you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself. This notes I have uploaded like at least 2-3 months back. Okay, let's see here. Okay, question number 11. Economic growth in the recent past has been led to increase in labor productivity. Explain this statement. Okay, so in the first part you have to explain how economic growth in recent past has led to increase in labor productivity. Second part says that suggests the growth pattern that will lead to more job creations without compromising labor productivity. Guys, okay, you see here, this year the budget, this year's the budget was focusing on capital expenditure. So this is the DPN, this is the DPN this year when the budget has come. Okay, so why significance of capital expenditure? What is the significance of capital expenditure? I had explained that capital expenditure leads to improve in labor productivity, leads you to improve labor productivity. Guys, you have been, okay, if you have been following my mains master notes, or if you are following my DPN, okay guys, I have been emphasizing that, okay, there are two types of growth. Okay, there are two types of growth. One is what? Capital intensive growth. One is what? Capital intensive growth, and other is what? Labor intensive growth. Okay, if you have read my mains master notes on employment, you will find these two terms many number of times. You will find these two terms many number of times. So capital intensive growth improves labor productivity. Okay, it improves labor productivity, whereas labor intensive growth increases job creation. It increases job creation. So the what is the second part of the question is saying that, second part of the question is saying how to find balance between them. How to find balance between them. Okay, so this is a very analytical question, very analytical question. If you have not read high quality content for economy, if you have not read high quality content for economy, if you have just read some current affairs, you will not be able to answer a very good question, answer for this question, guys. Okay, that is why I have been emphasizing, please read the mains master notes. This topic has been discussed in the mains master notes, the dilemma between the capital intensive growth and labor intensive growth, how to basically manage this. So you can answer this question by basically unorganized sector and informal and formal sector. Guys, in informal sector, labor productivity is very low. Labor productivity is very low, whereas in formal sector labor productivity is high. So we have to move towards formal sector from the informal sector. That will help to create jobs also, and that will help to basically improve the labor productivity also. There are other ways also. I'm not saying that there are other ways, but I'm just giving you some ideas how to think, how to link various concepts in answering this, and all these things have been discussed in the mains master note. You can go and you can cross check. Guys, next question, let us read question number 12. Do you think India will meet 50% of its energy needs from renewable energy by 2030? Justify your answers. Okay, how will the shift of subsidies from fossil fuels to renewables will help to achieve this target? Guys, recently the government has increased its target for renewable energy. Okay guys, so in this context, ask question is saying, do you think India will achieve this by 2030? Guys, this, okay, many times in daily prelims notes, okay, daily prelims notes, I have given this topic, okay, on renewable energy targets. Renewable energy target, and go and you can cross check, you can Google renewable energy targets. So this you can only answer using data. Without facts you cannot answer this question. You have to tell what is the present status and what is the target for 2030 and what should be the growth in renewable energy every year to meet that target. Okay, it is very simple. If you have the facts, it is very difficult to answer. If you do not have the facts, you will just vaguely write something. Okay, so that is why factly, okay, factly is very important. Facts are very important for general studies paper 3. Without facts, it is impossible to write this first part. The second part, how will shift of subsidies from fossil fuels to renewable will help achieve this target? This question I have given this year's DPS many times. You can see here how reforms in power subsidy can help push India's effort for cleaner fuel and clean environment. You can see here subsidy reform. I have given subsidy reform. Again, you see in the backdrop of increasing target of renewable energy, you can see exact the same question. Increasing target of renewable energy, examine the future of coal. Okay, same question. And you can see here in the DPN, you can see here DPN November 2021, subsidy and climate change. I have discussed subsidy and climate change. What is the relation between subsidy and climate change? If you are giving subsidy to fossil fuels, then you cannot control climate change. If you want to control climate change, then you have to move away from subsidies from basically the fossil fuels, and you have to start subsidizing the renewable energy. It's as simple as that, and this I have given in the DPN. You can go and you can cross check, guys, exactly from the DPN. Okay, next question, let us see here. What are the main bottlenecks in upstream and downstream processes of marketing of agriculture products in India? Guys, you can see here mains master notes, static issues in agriculture marketing. You can see here issues in agriculture marketing, both upstreams and downstreams. I have explained, and I have given more than 8 points. More than 8 points, guys. More than 8 to 10 points I have given. You can go and you can cross check. And I have given some suggestions also. Reforms in agriculture marketing. Exactly. For agriculture marketing, guys, this is the best notes what you can read. Okay, best notes what you can read. Very holistic, very comprehensive. Okay, this again a directly static part from the mains master notes directly. Okay, you see how many questions have come current. You cannot even count on fingers. I don't think more than 2 or 3 questions have come in current. Most of the questions have come static, and there is a what to say, there is a kind of propaganda, okay, that okay, everything is coming current, everything is coming current, GS3, GS2 entirely is current, and people forget to complete the syllabus, okay, and they just waste their time writing test series, and they spend their valuable time on these test series, and in the end what is going to come directly, they are picking topics from the syllabus and they're asking directly from the syllabus. So why don't you first cover the syllabus before jumping into a test series or something like that, mains test series? Okay, for mains I will say strongly recommend, please first cover the syllabus. If you can cover on your own, well and good, but I don't think it is possible for a single aspirant to prepare all 170 topics in a comprehensive manner. Okay, it is better to follow a standard resource, okay, a comprehensive resource, an in-depth resource, okay, which is prepared in an integrated manner, which integrates many concepts, okay, into it. Okay, guys, let us move to the next question. The next question, question number 14. What is integrated farming system? How it is helpful for small and marginal farmers in India? Guys, you can see here DPN November 13, 2021. November 13, 2021. Integrated farming system. Integrated farming system I have discussed, and I have given a diagram also. And same November 13, 2021 in the DPS. In the DPS I have given integrated farming system can fight climate change. Discuss. Same question I have given. Same question I have given in the DPS. Okay. You see how. And this is covered in the mains master notes also. This is covered in the mains master notes also. Okay. This concept of integrated farming system. So guys, you can see here, if you are following the right resources just for 1 year, I'm not going and saying that okay, what is there in 2020 or what is there in 2021 in month of April, you prepare that. No, I'm just saying 1 year current affairs you prepare from the DPN, and you read the mains master notes, and you attend the DPS discussions. You attend the DPS discussion. No force on earth can stop you from qualifying this examination. And you can see the proof is here in front of you. Proof is here in front of you. Just from September 2021 to September 2022, no question has come beyond that. Not a single question has come beyond that, except that question number 6, which is basically very basic, which is picked from the NCERT, basically decomposition of the soil. Okay. No question has come beyond that. Okay, let us go to the next question, guys. Question number 15. Launched on 25th of December 2021, James Webb telescope has much in news since then. What are the unique features? Okay, how it is superior to its predecessor space telescopes? What are the key goals? What are the potential benefits for humankind? You can see here, guys, directly word to word picked from the DPN. Difference between Webb telescope and Hubble telescope. Directly. I have given more than 5 differences. More than 5 differences. Then what are the significance of this new James Webb Space Telescope? I have covered that also. And you must be surprised. You can go and cross check my prediction. You can go and cross check my prediction. This year I had predicted this James Webb Telescope. You can go and you can see my YouTube lecture on prediction on science topic. Prediction on science topic. I had predicted this topic, that this topic is going to come, which is an unconventional question, but it has a very high probability to come in this year's examination. You can go and you can watch my YouTube science prediction to see the proof. Now you see, many people say that UPSC cannot be predicted. if UPSC cannot be predicted, then how come each and every question except one question, 19 question has come directly from either the mains master notes, either from the DPS or from the DPN? How come? And also from, I was able to predict more than 8 to 10 questions. I had predicted that this question is going to come, like maritime security, I had predicted this question is going to come, and it came. Backward and forward linkage, upward and downward linkages, I had predicted, it had come. So guys, UPSC is not a very tough examination if you have the right strategy, right material, okay, and you do right thing at the right time. But many students, what they call me and they say, sir, I am writing mains test series. I said, did you prepare the entire syllabus? No sir, I have, someone has suggested me, I have joined the mains test series. Then guys, go waste your time. Okay guys, before syllabus completing, if you write mains test series, then you are wasting your time. Okay, what are the basic principles behind vaccine development? How do vaccines work? What approaches were adopted by the Indian manufacturers to produce COVID-19 vaccine? You can, guys, you can see here directly from the DPN. Okay, directly from the DPN. Okay, this was also an, at least the first two part of the question was not expected. This is mostly prelims. This is mostly prelims concept. What are the concepts on which vaccines work? This I have given. You can see here in the DPN I have covered all the vaccines and what is the science behind all the vaccines. Okay, basically vaccine works on immunity. Vaccine works on the concept of immunity. This I have covered in my prelims Optima 2022 exhaustively. This concept I have covered. And this question also I had given in the prelims. Okay, a same type of question had come in the prelims exam also this year, UPSC prelims. Okay, and they have asked again in the mains also. As far as mains is concerned, the second part is very important, which you see here, vaccine development in the mains master notes 2023. Mains master notes 2023. This year I have added indigenization of technology, vaccine development. I have added vaccine development. Okay, you can see here India's first mRNA vaccine. Okay, I have discussed little bit vaccine development also, but this is like mostly the knowledge of prelims can help you to answer this question. Okay, this was a mostly current affairs question and little bit conceptual. Okay, which you can easily answer if you are following the current events for the last 1 or 2 years. If you are reading the DPN, you can easily answer this question. Okay, next question. Let us see the next question. Question number 17. Discuss the global warming and mention its effects on global climate. Explain the control measures to bring down the level of greenhouse gas emissions. Okay, in the light of Kyoto Protocol 1997. Guys, first of all, why this question had come? Guys, this question has directly come because of the carbon market which we are going to establish under the new amendment to the Electricity Act. Okay, carbon market. You must be knowing that, okay, it is the Kyoto Protocol which basically establishes carbon market. Okay, carbon market. Okay, guys, carbon trading. Okay, so Kyoto Protocol is very important as far as carbon markets are concerned. Okay, carbon trading is concerned, and that is why they have asked this question. This is what I have picked up from the mains master notes on climate change. Mains master notes on climate change. You can see here what is greenhouse gas effect. Discuss global warming. You can see I have discussed the entire global warming. What are greenhouse gases? I have discussed an entire Kyoto Protocol, joint implementation, CDM, clean development mechanism, international emission trading. Everything I have given. This is from the mains master notes. Okay, carbon markets, carbon market. You can see here Kyoto Protocol and carbon markets. Exactly from the mains master notes. What else do you need? Exactly, this is a static. Okay, it has been covered in the mains master notes, and directly same question has come in the mains examination. Mains master, you can go and cross check your climate change, basically mains master notes. Okay, next question. Okay, explain the causes and effect of coastal erosion in India. What are the available coastal management techniques in combating the hazards? This was an expected question, and this I have covered in the DPS discussions. You can see here what are coastal surges, how do they threaten the coastal regions, and you can see here June 3, 2022. June 3, 2022, directly rising sea levels a threat to coastal area. You see I have explained here rapid coastal erosions. Rapid coastal erosions. Okay, why this rising sea levels and sea surges are threatening the Indian coast. Okay, you can go and you can read the June 3, 2022 DPN. Okay, I have explained this entire coastal erosion, the threat of coastal erosion in India. This was a important development this year, and down to earth had covered this, okay, in the month of June exhaustively. You can go and you can cross check, and I had covered this in the DPN. I had covered this in DPN. Exactly this question came in this year's examination. So if you are reading the DPN, okay, if you are solving the DPS question, if you are attending the DPS sessions, if you are reading the mains master notes, no question can come out of that. No question can come out of that. Many students complain, okay, sir, I was following this resource last year, sir, I was following this test series last year, nothing came from that. Guys, you can see the proof here. You can see the proof here. If you follow the right tests, if you follow the right material, if you follow the right mains notes, okay, everything will come. See, UPSC is a very predictable examination. Okay, if it was not predictable, how I will crack 6 times prelims? 6 out of 6 times, how I will crack? If it is unpredictable, how I will clear 6 times? How I will clear 4 times mains out of 6 times? And once I have only missed by 1 marks because they completely gave very low marks in public administration optional in 2012. You can go and you can cross check. Even toppers got very low marks. So effectively I have cracked 5 times mains out of 6 times. So how can someone be so consistent? Because UPSC examination is very consistent examination. Okay, they basically there is a pattern. Once you understand the pattern, once you start reading as per the expected pattern of the UPSC, okay, you can crack this exam very easily. Okay, you can crack this exam very easily, but you have to understand first. Okay, and that is why the DPN, the DPS, and the mains master notes, why they are very precise, why they are focusing directly, and why questions are coming from there, because of the understanding which I have developed during my preparation, guys. Okay, let us see the next question, guys. Question number 19. Let us see. So what are the different elements of cyber security? Keeping in view of the challenges in cyber security, examine the extent in which India has successfully developed a comprehensive national security strategy. Guys, directly from the mains master notes, National Cyber Security Strategy 2020. Directly. Pillars of National Cyber Security Strategy. You can see here the mains master notes. You can see here the mains master notes. You can see here National Cyber Security Strategy 2020. Directly. Again static. Again static. Directly from the mains master notes. Okay. Directly. And this was I had predicted this year's in my prediction list. And last question, Naxalism. Last question, Naxalism. Naxalism is a social, economic, developmental issue manifesting in internal security threats. In this context, discuss the emerging issues and suggest multi-layered strategy to tackle Naxalism. You can see here, these are mains master notes. These are mains master notes on internal security, left-wing extremism. You can see here, okay, to counter left-wing extremism, a multi-pronged approach. A multi-pronged approach. And I have explained what is the multi-pronged approach. You can see here. All the points I have given. You can see here, to counter left-wing extremism, multi-pronged approach. These are mains master notes. Exactly you can answer from here. And you can get at least 13 or 12 out of 15 marks. Because you see how many points you have now. You can see here how many points you have. But many people, what mistake they do? They just have some, okay, substandard notes. And they will remember, they will read 4 points. They will be able to remember 3 points. And in the exam, they will just write 2 points. And they will just elaborate these 2 points and they expect to get very high marks. How will you get? Just ask yourself. On the other hand, if you read, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you read 8 points, at least in the exam you can produce 6 points. But if you are just writing 2 or 3 points, what can you expect? So it is very important, guys, that you read comprehensive, good quality material. Guys, in my school days, I think in my class 6th or 7th, when computer was introduced in our classroom, okay, in the very first class they taught us one concept. I think it was called GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. For UPSC, okay, the same concept goes. Okay, GIGO. GIGO is what? Garbage in, garbage out. Gold in, gold out. If you are reading gold standard material, you will. But if you are writing garbage standard material, you will. If you are reading garbage standard material, only garbage you can write. Okay, I'm not saying nothing is garbage, in the sense you understand my point. Okay, understand what I'm trying to tell. Whatever you are reading, okay, is what you will write in the exam hall. You are not going to write something else. So be careful about what you are reading. Whatever reading, is it a good standard material? Is it a comprehensive standard material? Because That is what you are going to produce in the exam hall. So be very careful of it, be very cautious of it, try to read the very high quality material. Here I would like to again recommend, please read the mains master notes and save your time, save your energy, save your money. Just I will now sum up. You can see how many questions directly have come from the mains master notes. You can see question number 20 directly from the mains master notes 1. I'm just counting. So this again mains master note 2. Then you see question number 3. This is from the DPN, so I'm not considering. I'm just considering how many static questions have come. This is again static question number 3, Kyoto Protocol and climate change 3. Then again this I am not considering 3. Then you see this is again DPN 3. Then again this is current affairs, not considering 3. Again you see 4 mains master notes. Next. Again this is from current affairs, I am not considering 4. Then again this is again mains master note 5, employment. Then again you see mains master note 6, maritime security. Again you see mains master note 7. Again it's current affairs, I am not considering this because it was directly from the DPN. 7. I'm not considering this also, 7. I'm not considering this also, 7. See 8, mains master notes 8 question. Mains master notes 9 question, PDS, food security, it's they are directly from the mains master note question number 9 questions. Then you see again this 10 question, inclusive growth, and you see 11th question also. So 11 question, first question also is directly from the mains master notes. 11 questions directly from the mains master notes. Directly means directly word to word. Not even you have to change the language also. Directly. Why PPP? Why PPP? You can see directly. Challenges in PDS, reforms in PDS, challenges in PDS, reforms in PDS. So 11 questions directly from there. Now you see how many questions you have got from DPN. How many questions you have got from DPN? 11. Then you see 12. 12. Then 11 plus 1, 12. Then 13. Then 14. 15. I'm including DPN and DPS both. 15. Then 16 directly. 16. Then 17, because this is directly Hubble difference I have given, 17. And again this vaccine 18. 19. Rising sea level 19. And 2 were just from the mains master note, 19 and 20. So out of 20 questions, 11 questions directly from the mains master notes, directly 11 or 12 questions, and 7 to 8 questions directly from the DPN, daily prelims notes. So around 19 questions were from the mains master notes or from the DPN and the DPS discussions. What else do you want? 19 questions. If you write this high standard 19 answers, will you not get the highest marks? Please comment in the comment box. Will you not get more than 100 marks? It is very easy to get more than 100 marks if you read the right resources. Guys, I will come out with more analysis of General Studies paper 2 and General Studies paper 1 and 4. Just let me know in the comment box if you like this video, and if you want to connect with me, you can there is a number written in the comment box. You can call my number and I'll give you any kind of guidance which is required for the mains. Thank you friends. Bye bye. Take care.